Simon Wiesenthal, he's the director for the Jewish Documentation Center in Vienna. He's the one tracking down the Nazi criminals and bringing them to justice. He was attending an international conference about the plight of the Jews in Russia. He records that that morning at 2 o'clock in the morning, his phone rang from a Jewish participant in the conference, and he was irritable. He said, "Why did you call me this early?" And he said, "I was asleep." And the caller said, "That's why I called you, because you were sleeping." In 1 Corinthians 15:34, the Corinthians might have felt the same way about the Apostle Paul. He said, "Awake to righteousness and sin not. Some have not the knowledge of God. I speak this to your shame." Paul wanted them to wake up. He wanted them to be awake of the plight of lost people all around him. Not only did he want them to wake up, he wanted them to be aware. You can be awake and not aware. He wanted them to be aware of the consequences of people who don't know Christ as their Savior. He also wanted them to be ashamed if they did not share the gospel. He said, "I speak this to your shame." Let me ask, are you awake? Are you aware? Are you sharing the gospel? If you're not, you ought to be ashamed of yourself.